A massive disaster reported at Dharali settlement in Uttarkashi. Dharali, जो part of the Gangotri pilgrimage route है, is considered as the last settlement before you hit Gangotri itself. Dharali, a quiet, quaint village in the Uttarkashi Himalayan region, and initial reports थे कि it was the consequence of heavy cloudburst, maybe about 100 mm of rainfall that falls for about less than 1 hour and impacts about 30 square kilometers. ये definition of cloudburst है according to IMD. और reports ये कह रही हैं कि maybe the rainfall was about 200 mm, almost double of what we need for a cloudburst. And 4 to 5 people dead. Official reports may hint around 10 people dying and almost 100 missing, including soldiers at a nearby army camp. लेकिन अब जो reports आ रही हैं, धराली में ऐसा कोई rainfall observe नहीं किया गया था. IMD says it was no heavy rainfall reported which could have caused the mud flow. शायद कुछ और factors होंगे. In all likelihood शायद glacial lake outburst flood GLOF जो सिक्किम में भी हुआ है, or maybe some massive glacial outflow because of melting glaciers. Now, to understand Dharali problem, you must understand again the geography. We restrict the discussions to saying climate change and problems of human intervention, but इसकी geography a bit more unique है. It is in part Uttarkashi. Uttarkashi में slopes change very rapidly. From as less about 100 meters above sea level, the slope suddenly changed to as much as 3,000 meters. And this rapid steep slope is responsible for very fast rivers. In fact, अगर कंपेयर करें भागीरथी और अलकनंदा में, भागीरथी के स्ट्रीम्स जो वेस्टर्न साइड उत्तरकाशी में है, दे सीम टू बी फास्टर रिवर्स बिकॉज ऑफ स्टीप स्लोप. और धराली इसी टाइप के स्टीप स्लोप अलोंग रिवर भागीरथी, वहाँ एक लोकल रिवर ग्लेशियर है, इट्स कॉल्ड एज द खीर गंगा रिवर, उसके अलोंग है, एंड देयरफॉर इट कुड हैव बीन द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ अ हैवी वाटर फ्लो. अब ये हैवी वाटर फ्लो का रीजन एक और भी है कि दिस एरिया हैज लॉट ऑफ ग्लेशियर्स. हालांकि हम जानते हैं गंगोत्री ग्लेशियर, एंड Himalayas have numerous lakes and glaciers which are vulnerable to these kind of mishaps. In fact, reports अगर देखें from some of the important research centers like Mogambe है, कुछ JNU के peer-reviewed articles भी हैं. they say जो HKH region है, यानी कि हिंदू कुश, काराकोरम एंड हिमालयन रीजन है, ये हाइलैंड रीजन है, पमीर्स है, इस एरिया को वर्ल्ड का हाईएस्ट वाटर टावर भी बोला जाता है बिकॉज ऑफ न्यूमरस ग्लेशियर्स, heavy rainfall, snowfall and big rivers. इस region में there are anything around 20,000 to about 55,000 glaciers. And Himalayas में ही anticipate करते हैं कि there are more than 7,500 glacial lakes. So these kind of lakes जहाँ पर हैं, these areas is always vulnerable to some kind of glacial related disasters. So most of us know about the Gangotri glacier, but the fact is यहाँ पर और glaciers भी हैं. In fact, धराली जो location है, it is between Harshil and Gangotri. Both of them are pretty big glaciers, and both of them are pretty active glaciers. यहाँ पर active recession of the glacier भी हुआ है. इसके अलावा धराली is along the चारधाम route. अगर चारधाम देखें, चारधाम के 4 components हैं. One goes towards Yamunotri, one goes towards Gangotri, one towards Kedarnath and one towards Badrinath. ये 4 arms हैं. The one going towards Gangotri in जगह है धरासू. धरासू से you must proceed towards Harshil, Dharali and then towards Gangotri. So ये बहुत active pilgrim route है. Dharali is along National Highway 34 and Dharali तक तो नहीं, but Dharali के पहले तक there is active railway construction also. So जितने भी pilgrimage routes आते हैं towards Gangotri, they pass through Dharali. It's a narrow stretch of about 4 to 5 kilometers, and there are reported as many as more than 50 hotels. Just hotels की बात कर रहे हैं. And we talk about the other settlements, the other supporting ecosystems, even dense होगा. Maybe somewhere in our zealousness to be spiritual tourism, pilgrimage की वजह से, we actually may be killing our Himalayan ecosystem. ये चारधाम project is actually a disaster in terms of environment. The broadening was done randomly, the steepening of slopes. उसके ऊपर में इस area is also very, very prone to earthquakes. It's a seismically active zone. भागीरथी पे ही we have the Tehri Dam. Tehri Dam एक important fault के along है. ओके, एंड उसके ऊपर अगर चले जाएंगे धरासू से लेकर ये पूरे स्टीप स्लोप के साथ में ये एक्टिव हिमालयन बेल्ट है. सो धराली का जो डिजास्टर है, हालांकि वी कॉल इट एज अ नेचुरल डिजास्टर, इट लुक्स लाइक ए वेरी वेरी मैन मेड डिजास्टर. The global warming, which is melting the glaciers very, very fast, the problems related to congestion, construction along steep slopes, the problem related to widening of roads, which is making the slopes very unstable. So mud flow तो directly इसी से linked है. In fact, जो धराली region है, it's part of a larger भागीरथी eco-sensitive zone. ये ऑफिशियली डिक्लेयर किया गया है that this is a region which is ecologically sensitive and also fragile and vulnerable. तो ये जो हाईवेज कंस्ट्रक्शन है और जो चारधाम प्रोजेक्ट कंस्ट्रक्शन है, ऑफिशियल रिपोर्ट अकॉर्डिंग टू स्टेट्समैन आई एम रीडिंग आउट, इट सेज द एरिया हैज विटनेस्ड अ लॉस ऑफ मोर देन 25,000 trees and an area of about 373 hectares. The areas was diverted from forest into construction regions. In fact, related construction की वजह से 56,000 trees have been cut in Uttarkashi alone, along with 20 million tons of excavated soil dumped into the rivers. जब इस टाइप का आप environmental modifications कर रहे हैं, and these reports are directly from India Today, Statesman newspaper and Down to Earth. जो भागीरथी eco-sensitive zone है, it spans an area about more than 4,000 square kilometers, starting from the region of Uttarkashi, Gomukh तक लेकर. In this extraordinary spiritual awakening that we associate with the Himalayas, we unfortunately may be destroying the whole nature which has sustained the greatness of the spiritual importance of Himalayas. Dharali is just the beginning. We have seen this happening in Uttarakhand, in Kedarnath. We have seen this happen in Sikkim. We have seen this happen in Kashmir floods. And these kind of disasters will only multiply and aggravate as the problems of climate change further become severe.
Geography Optional Foundation course by Shabir Sir, where you will get live interactive classes and course completion in a module-based approach. Scan the QR code and join now.